passing by, just might live by. Yeah, he's passing by, just might live by. Yeah, let me do it one time in regular style. I usually stay away from talking about religion. I usually stay away from talking about politics. But let's talk about both at once. Football. Anybody like football? It's a religion. I've often said that Van Halen's a combination of religion and hockey. You know, if you look at what we're doing up here, what Ed and I are doing, it's like Gretzky and his enforcer. We exchange, go back. Exchange, go back. On a good night, it's like a good old Baptist revival out in the audience, yeah? But I want to talk about football tonight because one of my heroes, Frank Gifford, died today. Yeah. I grew up, yeah, I'm that old. What do you make a face at? I'm the baddest 60-year-old light heavyweight in this fucking building. It's a small division. Getting smaller. Football has everything to do with who I am today, and I would not be here without that. I played Pop Warner football religiously from the minute I was able to qualify until, like in Menudo, until I was too big and they kicked me out. I was no good. My enthusiasm far outweighed my abilities, and half of what I know I learned from Coach Kelly, Coach Brown, and my dad was one of the coaches too. This must be like, shit, this was 1963. Started playing in 1963, and I would put on those cleats, and I would put on those pads, and it was 2 miles. Al, are you listening to me back there? Victory Field, Al. Victory Field. They're starting to practice now. Tomorrow, they're going to start. I don't even have to be there. I can tell you because it's a tradition that lasts forever. And they're going to be lining up on Victory Field. And I go to Victory Field every tour a couple of nights before I get on that first airplane. When I pass on to the other side, I want you to put half of my ashes on Victory Field and sprinkle the rest over the 1980s. Like a lot of kids, I'm what you call a combat hippie. I'm a combat hippie. Peace, love, and heavy weapons, baby. I tell you, I grew up with a poster of Bob Dylan on the wall. There's a picture of Jimi Hendrix on the wall.